Hey, what is up, guys? This is not Searchzilla. We were doing a rotation, but Searchzilla is the first one to break it. Thank you, Searchzilla. Zilla had to go to college or something. I guess I should have gave him the clip earlier so he could have done it yesterday or the day before that. But into the gameplay. This is a double nuclear with the R870 shotgun, I think it is. I never look at the numbers, I just say the Remington pussy-ass bitch fucking cock-sucking shotgun. I hate this gun. It is so overpowered, but getting a gameplay like this with a shotgun is hard because of its limited range and gunfight accessibility. You know, I mean, they may be overpowered, but they will not get you a high KD. They are overpowered in their own little topic or own little zone. Like, let's say it's a close-up weapon. It's a close-up weapon. That's what I'm saying with snipers. They are very OP in their little category of ranged weapons because they can shoot across the map in one-hit kill. Unless you're me, then I shoot them in the foot and they don't die. But if that was me being shot, I would die if it just shot in the air around me. But this is still a great gameplay. It's on Plaza. I think this is the first for the double nuclear series in as far as the map goes. You know, there's first shotgun. There was actually two of them. I was waiting for the other one. I don't know what happened there. No updates on that. So I decided to upload this one. Really depressed Searchzilla couldn't do a commentary since you all love him. You know you do. This map's got the worst spawning known to man. I don't even know I said that. Every map has the worst spawning. But as far as the gameplays that I have coming up, they're pretty exciting. I have 123-7 hardpoint? Yeah, non-lethals. Non-lethals, hell, we don't use lethals. I only upload 200 pluses. And since no one I know uses lethals, there's no way that will happen. Actually, there is one, and it will be uploaded this Friday, hopefully. So, what we got the last few days was won by one person. I think it's the first American to get a double nuclear, or second or third. You know, the Americans in this clan are just not the gameplay specialists. You know, they like to play sweats. So it's a double nuclear with the hammer, if I'm not mistaken, and the LSAT. If I'm not mistaken again, I think they both possess the target finder attachment, which takes a little bit away from the gameplay, but doesn't completely go and cockblock it. Because deep down, it's still an LMG. And I mean, those things may be incredibly overpowered, but they're also guns that do not get you those brilliant gameplays. And why I started out later is because it was a host migration, I guess. It only saves some of the film. Thanks to this game not having everything fixed as soon as it's brought out. Let's just rush it and then update it every 5 days. Great ideas. Is that a level 1? I didn't even know that still existed. He's running scavenger instead of toughness because on a gun like this, you don't need that. Although, I have to say, I played sharpshooter in a little custom match, and if I'm not mistaken, you have to get a kill or two to get, it's almost like specialist, you get toughness, lightweight, and then extreme conditioning. So once you get all that, no, before you get all that, you get toughness. No, before that. And I never play without toughness, right? So I'm shooting, and then I get shot, and my gun spirals up. Like, what the fuck? You know, I mean, MW3 I always complained about that focus proficiency never working, because it didn't seem to work to me. And, you know, I mean, the recoil flinch, or whatever you call it, in that game wasn't as bad as this. I mean, I look at that, it's like somebody kicked me in the balls. That gun soared up, I'm telling you, Jesus. And these people are getting gameplays without toughness. I give them all the respect they deserve. How is that even possible? You know, every gameplay that has in common, almost every single one has scavenger. Maybe that's where I'm not going well. You know, I never use scavenger. I just use toughness, flak jacket, and lightweight, and then dexterity. And then I run with 3 attachments on my weapon. I don't think I need those 3 attachments, so maybe I'm just going to run with scavenger, because I don't even remember seeing a gameplay on this channel without possessing scavenger. Right? You know, you can't just not run toughness on a gun. It's really stupid. If you're going to make it so dependent a game on a perk, you should just really put it in from default, because I mean that would increase gunfight legitimacy so much, and you would be able to use different perks. You know, maybe they could have added another perk too, like Bullshit Pro or something. You know, shoot a bullet, everyone dies. That's typical Treyarch thinking. Supposedly, if I'm not mistaken, I forget which gameplay I was going to put up. So, there was going to be a triple Moab fail going up, but I decided to take another one, because it seemed like it was better. I think it was a double Moab within like 5 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, and then it was 10 off the triple. That game had a lot of triple Moabs. I think they're a little bit easier, thanks to Specialist, but then again, in this game you have the VSAT, which is like Specialist Pro. So I don't know why there hasn't been that many triple nuclears opposed to triple Moabs. I know the first triple Moab was actually very late in the game. I guess from there on it seemed to just get easier because people didn't care as much. In the beginning of a Call of Duty, sweat is everywhere. That's why in the beginning of this game I'm like, the fuck? Because I don't remember playing the beginning of MW3. I think I got it a little bit late because I was stalling to get it. I didn't even feel like getting it. I was playing Halo Reach at the time. Not the best Halo. I miss Halo 3. I love you, Halo 3. So I wasn't getting it. Then I looked up, because it came out, some of the perks, weapons, and kill streaks. I saw the Moab. I'm like, I'm getting this shit. I play it, right? Not playing seriously. Play the first game, go 18-6, because I had 3 KD the first game. I'm like, okay, it's going good. And I played it from there on. So there wasn't that much sweat the first day. The first day of this game, Jesus, it was like a freaking game battles match the entire time. And that's where the bad marks on this game came from. From me, I'm scarred a little bit. But I think this commentary is coming to a close. And before I started this, I checked if my mic was on mute. Let's go. I might be getting a better mic because I don't like the sound coming through my mic. That's very irritating. So I think I'm getting that little snowball thing. I'm going to throw it at people at Best Buy, see what happens then. See if it's a true snowball or it's just the bullshit false advertising. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Shop at Debo.